Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Portland Trail Blazers.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Duncan out there with LeBron James. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And Roy with a clear path to the hoop.
I like to see this little patient reading the D. He finds the open man.
Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it to Duncan. James with it. The feed to O'Neal. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, and O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Now here's Roy. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. We're about 1 minute into the first. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jim Boylan. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's Lillard, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Back to Lillard, fires the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A new 14 for the Bulls. Oh, that was something else.
Gracious. O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Drexler. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Duncan. Jumps up. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Here's Roy. A shot by Lillard, wide open. No good again that time. It's a 6-point game. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Here's Lillard. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Aldridge with a screen on Curry. That's a 2 from Lillard, and that one hits back iron.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
LeBron passes to O'Neal. Back to James. Takes the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Lillard. Aldridge trying to break free.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
LeBron kicks to Jordan. To the inside. Here's Shaq. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Lillard, the pass to Drexler. Here's the lob to Lillard. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And Walton kicks to Roy. Clock at 6. They could use a bucket.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
James wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Here's Lillard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's stolen by Duncan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Curry leading the charge. Trailblazers trail by 17. Roy passes to Lillard. Back to Roy. Portland moving the ball around. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 5. Outside Aldridge. Will it go? It's hauled in by Duncan. Chicago leading by 17. Inside, here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Roy. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Roy's got his second basket of the game.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Shaq against Walton. Here's Shaq, and Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Great open look there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. For the 3. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here is Lillard. Takes it inside. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
What more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother.
Pass to Duncan. From outside the arc, Portland grabs the miss. Clyde Drexler on the wing. James covering. O'Neal with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Trailblazers trail by 14. On the wing, Drexler, covered by Duncan. Here's Aldridge, and he banks in the layup.
A favorite spot of Aldridge's. He likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
The pass to Curry. Michael Jordan on the wing. Shaq with it. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Drexler kicks to Lillard. Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Lillard from outside. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Lillard's not going to let you get away with that. He wants those 3 points back, and he gets them quick.
Curry passes to James. Now here's Duncan. LeBron dishes to Duncan. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Curry against Lillard. It's Roy on the wing. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Jordan kicks to Curry. Back to Jordan. Duncan outside. Pass to LeBron. The tray. And that's collected by Bill Walton. Trailblazers trail by 15. Outside Roy. From deep. Sinks the triple. Roy's got his third basket of the night right there.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Curry passes to O'Neal. Back to Curry. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Lillard.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Stolen by Drexler. Now Walt. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Lillard. Down low, here's Aldridge. Off the left rim and out. The Bulls leading by 12. Passes to Curry. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Portland. Lillard looking around. The pass to Drexler. High post Walton. Shaq on him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Aldridge. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And here's James outside. Here's Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here's Walton from 13, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The free throw drops for Drexler. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Sabonis, he's checked in for Walton. Lucas comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Kersey's checked in for Brandon Roy. And Porter subbed in for Lillard. The Bulls also changing it up. Hall's checked in for Shaq. Alfonso McKinney comes in for James. And Martin subbed in for Michael Jordan. Both free throws good from Drexler.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Duncan surveying the D. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Porter on the wing. Drexler. Portland no good that time either. Here's McKinney. Outside Martin. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound by Drexler.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And Porter, here we go. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And an excellent two-way threat. Porter doesn't generate a ton of excitement, but he produces across the board.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Paxson, he's checked in for Drexler. And Porter drops them both. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Curry against Porter. There's the triple. Curry can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 12. Paxson with the ball. That shot misses. Great D that time from Martin. Outside Curry. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Curry's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Paxson is out there with Porter. Then it's Lucas. Then there's Kersey. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. No good from Paxson.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Martin. And it's Portland with the rebound. And here's Paxson. Drives to the hoop. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Courtney Lee. He's checked in for Tim Duncan. On defense, Chicago. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Sabonis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Chicago leading by 11. And a wide open look for Lee. Trains the three-pointer. Lee's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Lee is valuable because of how he spaces the floor with the shooting. He is dangerous from outside.
Left side, Porter puts up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Lee outside. The steal. Here's Paxson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Curry, good.
He's used to creating for himself, but this time Curry is a great decoy. I mean, he's the recipient of a good pass. I mean, that's great teamwork.
Here is Paxson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Sabonis. Here is Paxson. Clock is at 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Lee kicks to Curry. Here's Hall. Great D that time from Lucas. Trailblazers trail by 10. Outside, Porter. Pass to Kersey. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Kersey's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
They get a hand on it. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. He takes it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Here's Hall. Outside Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 14 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now a timeout called by Portland. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Lillard, the pass to Walton. Drexler outside. Passes it to Vandeweghe. 4 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. And Walton throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. With the stoppage last season, the Bulls still became center stage after the release of the documentary The Last Dance, which covered their 6 titles with Michael Jordan in 8 seasons. There was record viewership, including most NBA players tuning in. Dynasties like those never lose their luster. Kevin?
Well said, D.A. Thanks.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
Well, come on. We all know LeBron is used to getting fouled. It's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Jordan against Roy. At the elbow, it's Lillard. It's blocked by Shaq. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. The Bulls leading by 10. Curry looking it over. Now here's Jordan. The 3 from LeBron. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. James has got 12 points in the game. And Portland with the ball. Now Drexler. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. They get Courtney Lee.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And so Curry will bring it up for Chicago. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. There's the pass to O'Neal. He kicks it to LeBron. Outside Jordan. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Roy against Jordan. Here's Roy. He has 7. 6 to shoot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Curry kicks to James. Lee outside. No good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Drexler passes to Vandeweghe. Feeds to Walton. Up and in on the layup. Walton's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy.
The shot from 20 feet away. And the shot is long.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Drexler. 5 points in the game. Aldridge with it. Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 10. Steps back and shoots. Here's Duncan. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Roy from outside. It's good from long range. Roy's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. Shaq in the high post. He feeds it to James, and taken away by Roy. Drexler dishes to Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
But he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Now Lillard following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Walton against Shaquille O'Neal. And Walton kicks to Roy. Shot clock at 6. That's good, and Walton with the assist. Roy's got 5 points now this quarter.
And if there were ever a pivot you'd like to run the offense through, look no further than Bill Walton. Has that sixth sense for how a play should develop. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 12, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Curry against Lillard. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Drexler throws it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far, and they're right here.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Chicago. Trailblazers trail by 8. Outside Roy. And here is Walton. There's the dish to Aldridge. Knocked away. Clock at 6. LeBron James on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lillard, the pass to Walton. Back to Lillard, looking to get it going, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Portland, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And Portland making a change here. McCollum's checked in.
One shot.
And that one misses.
What you love about Lillard is his drive. He wants to keep improving. He's a super competitive player.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Off target with the open look. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The drive by James, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. 14 points for LeBron. Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard outside. A floater, and he comes up with the deuce. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
To the paint, here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Lillard outside. 1:21 left now here in the second, and no good that time. Chicago leading by 8. James in the post. Drexler defending. They grab their own miss, and Shaq with the slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Walton with the ball. He's picked up by James. 5 to shoot. Scooped up. And the basket by Walton. He's got 6.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
O'Neal kicks to James. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And the first one drops. Chicago making some changes. Alfonso McKinney's checked in for LeBron. And Martin subbed in for Stephen Curry. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 9. McCollum outside. From 11 feet away, Martin with the block. Here's O'Neal. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Chicago. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago came ready to play. displaying the force of a tidal wave and some excellent offensive and defensive possessions. They surged their way to a 14-2 start. They lost their lead only once in the first quarter and had no problems finishing ahead by a nice margin when the buzzer sounded. In the second quarter, they didn't play quite as well and were outscored, but still were able to head to the locker room up by a solid 9 at the half. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And Kenny, what did you see from Portland?
Well, the differential in rebounding was huge. And it goes back to the fundamentals, blocking out and just maintaining position. Instead, they went to the lazy man's route, flying in the air, trying to steal rebounds. Well, that didn't work. No one is going to give you an easy rebound. They need to show some fight.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Trailblazers trail by 9, so the Bulls 5 right now. LeBron James is out there with Duncan. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Outside Curry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 12.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And Shaq with the slam.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Outside Roy, kicks it to Lillard. Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Here's Lillard. He gets it in there. Lillard's got 14.
Oh, it's easy to appreciate Lillard. Fantastic at powering through the D and nailing the shots.
Outside Curry. Outside for Jordan. 20 feet out. That one wide left.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now here's Roy. Walton dishes to Lillard. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 17 points in the game.
The star just keeps rising for Damian Lillard. Heck of a talent with tremendous range.
O'Neal, and Walton sends it back. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. And so Curry will bring it up for Chicago. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, you love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
Outside Roy. Lillard left side. Launches it. Nailed from 3-point land. Lillard's got 20.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup.
Here's Walton. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Outside Roy. Driving in. Drops in the layup for 2. Roy's got 14 points for the game. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. LeBron against Drexler. O'Neal inside. He's got 19. Now here's Walton. Pass to Drexler. Aldridge against Duncan. Here's Drexler, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Drexler against James. Drexler with the steal. And now Portland on the break. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh, it's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
Chicago leading. LeBron passes to O'Neal. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's Drexler, and Drexler throws it down hard.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, true, but we'll see if they can keep forging ahead. For now, you got to give them credit for coming back.
Now here's Duncan. He's got 8. James. And Walton sends it back. Now Lillard. For the lead. Connects from 3-point range. Lillard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
A lot of damage from 3-point range in the first half, but so far in the second, he hasn't done a thing.
Drexler against the bucket.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Bulls trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
the Bulls. Lee comes in for Michael Jordan. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. Passes it to Duncan. Back to Curry, trying to end the drought. Second chance shot. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Duncan.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Back to Lillard. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the pass to Hall. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Duncan kicks to LeBron. Misses the three.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing it.
Oh, did you see that?
But once Lillard gets going, it's fun to watch. I mean, he attacks with such ferocity.
Over in the corner, Lee. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Duncan.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
To the middle. Here's Lillard. Great D that time from Curry.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
LeBron kicks to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
There's not a more tenacious player than LeBron, and that's the quality you need on the offensive glass.
Here's Lillard. 27 points for him. Here's Walton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so James will bring it up for Chicago. Dishes it to Duncan. Curry kicks to LeBron. Back to Curry. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 23 points.
The D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Portland leading by 3. Lillard outside. To the paint. Here's Walton, and Walton throws it down.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And the Bulls with possession. James looking it over. Lee against Roy. Walton with the steal. There's the lob to Lillard. Pass to Vandeweghe. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Curry passes to Duncan. Out to the right wing. Here's Hall. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 on the shot clock. Lee outside. And it's Drexler with the rebound. Drexler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Vandeweghe. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Vandeweghe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Chicago calls timeout.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
Inside, here's Duncan. Misses in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Petrie. Drills the elbow jumper. And now a 10-point Portland lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct
just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
McCollum up top, covered by Duncan.
Well, and sometimes you just got to assume every three McCollum is going to take is going to go in.
Bulls trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one's good. James.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Portland.
Here's Petrie, poked loose. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Bulls on D, 11-point game. Kersey with the screen on Martin. Here's McCollum. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
You got to respect the intelligence of McCullough, a pro at utilizing the pick and roll. You can't let him get into a comfort zone.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Curry. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. Passes it to McKinney. To the inside. Here's Duncan. Portland grabs the miss. 1:15 left to play here in the third. Here's Kersey. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Bulls trail by 13. Here's James. Kersey grabs the board. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Shots good from Petrie.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Trailblazers leading by 15. Steps back and fires. McCollum no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's deflected. Kersey with the ball. It's McCollum on the wing. To the right side. Fades away. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Aldridge out there with Sabonis. Then there's Jerome Kersey. Then it's Brandon Roy. And it's Porter in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Duncan. And it's Portland with the rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Roy dishes to Porter. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
That free throw, no good. Walton's checked in for Sabonis. And he's good on the second. Trailblazers leading by 14. And here is Aldridge. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Duncan. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Outside Aldridge. Walton, a screen on Duncan. Here's Aldridge. The 19-footer is on the money. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
A mid-range master. Give Aldridge the ball in this area and just let him do his thing.
The pass to McKinney. He dishes it to O'Neal. From beyond the arc, Porter pulls it in. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Pass to Kersey. He kicks it to Aldridge. Walton, a screen on Duncan. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Aldridge missing.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
They double-team Curry. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Now, here's Aldridge. Over Duncan. Aldridge can't get that one to fall. Down low, here's Jordan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Portland leading by 10. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Duncan against Aldridge. Right side, Porter. The shot is good off the backboard.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Walton, the pass to Porter. Here's Aldridge, covered by Duncan. Aldridge taking his time here.
Terrific at just being aggressive. Aldridge excels at putting pressure on the D and getting the call.
First one falls for him.
And what a tremendous career for LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, so many double-doubles. A rim protector, makes plays for others. Man, the list goes on.
Clyde Drexler's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Porter. That one misses. Bulls trail by 13. It's O'Neal atop the key. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Aldridge. A three from Drexler. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Curry's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
Lillard is phenomenal at penetrating to the bucket. His speed, athleticism, difficult to slow down. Curry
passes to O'Neal. Duncan inside. Aldridge is there. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Yeah, easy call.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. Bucket is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
O'Neal high post. Curry way outside. But they'll get another chance.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
6 on the shot clock. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 11 in the second half. Lillard, the pass to Walton. The kick out to Aldridge. Pass to Lillard. Back to Aldridge. It's Roy on the wing. Over Jordan. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. And Shaq with the slam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now Roy. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry. That free throw, no good. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
That's not like him at all. I mean, he's been so steady up into those.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Michael Jordan. Lillard against Curry. Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Such an intelligent guy. I mean, have you guys heard Lillard's album? He spits bars. He's also excellent at reading and torching the defense, too.
Curry kicks to Duncan. Stolen by Drexler. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bulls trail by 11. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up with the Chicago Bulls. O'Neal a screen on Lillard. Curry outside. Kept alive. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
Here's Aldridge. And it falls over the rim and in.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
James, the pass to O'Neal. There's the screen. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Aldridge has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. LeBron against Drexler. To the middle, stolen by O'Neal. 4-on-3 break. Here's Jordan. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 10 points for Jordan.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Right. Oh, what a beautiful play.
Good intensity. Did you see that? Great.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Offensive rebound. O'Neal shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Shaq's got 8 here in the quarter.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Lillard, right side. Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Lillard attacking. Another shot. That's tipped. Here's Aldridge. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Duncan's. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Gotta love watching James Scott for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Portland leading by 4. High post Walton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Set up by Lillard's nice feed. I mean, he loves being the quarterback of their offense.
The free throw off from Walton. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Jordan. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And this is the power you like seeing from Aldridge, leaving no room for error with that flush.
Outside Curry. And the dunk by Jordan.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Lillard gets double-teamed for 3. Roy. No good that time, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball. The feed to Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Portland leading. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Alters his release to do it. Those are 2 crucial points.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. It's on Brandon Roy. Jordan no good on the free throw.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
O'Neal passes to Curry. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 36.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Lillard, the pass to Aldridge. On the left block. Duncan with some nice D. And here are the Bulls now. Shaq with a screen on Roy. Jordan kicks to Curry. Bullseye!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
The Lillard is such a crafty finisher. Even when he takes a pound, he sticks with it.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Good!
Timeout.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Here's Lillard. The dish to Drexler. Right between the eyes.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Yeah, down by 1. You expect them to go for 2 here unless they get something wide open on the perimeter.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.